Yo, what's up, gamers? How we doing tonight? We are back for a Tuesday night Destiny stream. We're trying to bring back one of the biggest and oldest traditions on the channel, which was to load up some Destiny 2 on reset day and run through all the fun challenges, strikes, nightfalls, quests, storylines. We used to run stuff on multiple characters, do raids, all sorts of fun things. Times have changed quite a bit, but I am sort of trying to bring back a golden era here. So let me just get D2 loaded up here. And you guys are welcome to join in if you would like. I just haven't been feeling the PvP stuff, but I'm down to run anything. Just kind of want to chill and play some fun stuff. Take it easy. Don't have to get into any fiercely competitive stuff. But yeah, let's get the game loaded up. All right. Alright, we're all set. New raid activity, Pantheon featured encounters. Nice. Old lights. Headlands, cosmetic bundle. New aspects, grenades, void hunter melee. with Ikora. Okay. Secrets of stasis. Talk to Ikora. There we go. What's up, OBH? How's it going?
If you expect us to trust you.
Oh, there she is.
Yes, Guardian?
See. You putting it here? Open space in every weapon, armor slot. That's not what we're looking for. I think I already got those. I think I already have them. Let's see.
What did you... Sorry, Guardian.
Loyalty to the Vanguard does not go unrewarded, Guardian. Be our eyes.
Seriously?
You run over to the vault. Just finished the dungeon? Which one was that? Let's see. Warlord's Ruin. Was Warlord's Ruin Was that the one with the fallen? I honestly can't remember some of the dungeons I've played. Grasp of Avarice. I think I've played Grasp of Avarice once. Phoenix Spot. The day after. Peak with Lodi. Oh yeah, yeah. Dark Age Castle. Maybe I've played this one? I don't know. Yeah. Scavenger's Den. Barrier Overload. Solar Shields Arc. Up in the Cosmodrome. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we can do.
Crucible doesn't have time to consider loss. The only way is
Let's see. Let's figure out. Try to figure out what I want to do here. Pulse rifles and hand cannons. Really have. How to get more artifacts. Oh, that's all of them. Okay. It? It's kind of underwhelming, honestly. I thought they'd have at least 9 of these.
You tell the Vanguard the fighting's not done. That means Guardians
Pulse rifle. Time for Outbreak. Yeah, dude. Outbreak Perfected is great, man. Okay. Honestly, I'm quite interested in this one. I kind of want to do like a void thing. Let's see. I don't think I have. singularity. I'm gonna just do void. I want to try something. Yeah, what have you been up to on this, Uzu? Have you had time to run anything? See, I like that. Devour. Void overshield. Let's start on Star Wars? Okay. Well, if you need help running through it, I'm game. Happy to run through anything. It's a little more fun with friends. I do have to agree on that. Visibility. I think this is the new one that they were showing. I don't know. Gotta be up early. Yeah. Overcharge grenade. I like that. Devour is great. I want to try this new thing. Powered melee ability. Overshield. Hands benefit from melee. Okay, Saturday. Yeah, we might could try for like a Saturday afternoon sometime. I'm not sure what our new Saturday night is. Tuesday if it's early. Okay. Yeah. Probably could have done this week, but I wanted to stream Yakuza. I probably should have queued this up early. But yeah. Could see if that works another time. It just seems like it's not working at all. It's like nobody's really interested. And all my friends are burned out or they're PvP gamers. It's bumming me out. Because, like, this game is really fun, but it is not fun when you're playing by yourself. Like, it is... It gets boring real quick. It didn't used to get boring, but... It's just... Just more of a... co-op game, in my opinion. Than it is, like, a game to run solo. Reloads your weapon. Okay. Damage resistance. I like that. I'm not gonna use glaive. Void breach. don't know if... No, unraveling is, yeah. I think it's just gonna take a while. It's just gonna take a while for us to get this up and running and get people interested in Destiny again. Breach. Oh, I'll have to see like what kind of builds people have. This is a void pistol, is it not? Yeah, okay, so I could technically... Weapons, volatile rounds. Yeah, I kind of want to see... what you do here. Create an orb of power with the matching damage type. We'll see what we can do. We do need an auto rifle, which I don't really... Not really using a lot of auto rifles lately. We need to level up this old Sterling. Or lethal abundance. Either one. Let's rock the old Sterling.
I've seen enough. Come back when you're ready.
We'll see if we can, we'll just run around, see if we can, get it upgraded. Let's do some strikes, I guess. I don't know. We'll run a few missions tonight and probably call it. But we'll just get the routine going here that, you know, log in every week and run whatever people are excited to do.
We need more.
Kind of trying to keep it PvE, most part. I think I'm probably gonna end up starting my own clan. Oh, that's cool. Like a little satellite. The Bungie 30th anniversary projection. Shot. Oh my god, yes.
Ikor and I have our
Yes,
disagreements,
we're absolutely
but we
getting
will
that
always
emoji.
resolve them and be strong.
The wicked implement. I love this. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Endothermia for the osmiomancy. Yeah, I don't have that.
The next
Bird
threat will
feeder.
come soon, Guardian. But when it does, we will.
Yeah, that one's funny. Lion tamer.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
No sound? L. On shades. Weird. Rider. That looks cool, but not in that color. Ooh. That's pretty.
Ikor and I have our disagreements,
Your life
but
ward.
we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
Very Moon Knight. Crown of Vermin. Trackbound.
Stand with me, Guardian.
Oh, look at that, the marathon expansion. That's
The
weird.
hive may rise
Hate
again
it.
under the light.
Like
wonder what
Dark
that says
Saga
about
Dungeon.
us.
That's the one I don't have. And the Witch Queen Duality Inspire. $1,500. There we go. Now I own all the dungeons. Let's go. Yeah, we need to run those sometime.
If the hive may rise again under the light, I wonder what that says about us.
Bruh. Okay, I guess. I mean, we used to have to, like, go to Zavala and grab, like, stuff. I don't think we can focus anything. I need to get my rep. Yeah, none of this stuff is really vibing. Yo, what's up, Kong? How we doing? 5.5 hours? Ooh, that's a long drive. Arsenal credit from rank 10. I guess this won't be a thing anymore. Like, we'll just, like, once you fully rank up on this, will just be done. I don't know if they're ever gonna, like,
Be brave.
reset these periodically. All right, let's hit the road here. Let's see, we could do strikes, heresy. Oh, we got distortions here. Let's go do a distortion. Throne World. Grab that scenic thing. Fire the Watcher. I've done that one.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than not.
Thunder Doctrine, never done that. Altar of Reflection Catalyst. I don't think I've done that before either. Distortions. Okay. Exhausted. Well, Tuesday nights are our Destiny day. Line, buddy. Yeah, we need to find something to infuse into this. That's it, huh? Yeah, I'm not familiar with this public event here. Decatur 02. Hmm. I feel like this is a pretty good roll. It's my other line. I gotta go throw these out. Done with these. All right, let's figure out 4 minutes. Yeah, let's see what that is. That looks like a new quest. people here. See what we have now. I know it's a 5, tier 5, but nah. Do that. Veritas. Pretty. Get that SMG. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna finish putting some perks here. Been a while since I've been on these streets.
This one welcomes the crossing of our paths, Guardian. Your light has been felt through the throne world's plane. Do you study the gods as this one does? The Hive's former pantheon has transformed, as we have ourselves. The Taken King is no more, and the Witch Queen broods over his loss, fashioning it into a tool for her escape. The moths speak of Tarbottle, of the dream that Sivu Arath's claws, tight now around barren throats, may one day begin to slip. This one shall go to witness war, and hopes to study peace with it. It is this one's privilege and duty to explore the many philosophies that exist within the sky. May your fate rest lightly on your shoulders, Guardian. And may our paths cross again.
Okay, well. Is that it? That's all we need to do was have a conversation? Okay. Strike a list. And Nightshade? Oh, but you gotta hit B or higher. Int retrograde. Alright, let's start on this one. Care what the modifiers are. Final blows. Hey. Hmm.
Captain, you're finally here. Failsafe knew you would answer her distress call.
The captain enjoys dismantling Vex almost as much as you do, Saint Unit.
Ha! Are we rubbing off on you, Failsafe?
Not really. I
Failsafe.
have plenty of motivation to destroy Vex.
Oh my god, I remember this strike now. Oh my god, I don't think I've played this one in years. Exodus Crash. Oh my god, it used to have checkpoints. And we used to have to like race through all of them during the nightfall.
I'll be right back.
No, did they put in invisible walls? Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause we used to do this all the time.
This device looks like an old arc energy conveyor.
Oh my god, this strike is so nostalgic. Miles has
I
been on
detect
this.
barriers nearby.
Oh, it
These arc charges may
despawned it.
serve a
Oh,
related
yeah, we
function.
gotta. Disappeared. Those demos yesterday, you can still watch them. I actually really think Washington Prime could be something special. It just needs a tutorial. In the horror game, I think it needs a tutorial as well. Maybe some quality of life changes. Yeah, they're still watchable. And I think I have a couple other retro horror games with fixed camera angles that we want to check out. I do believe there's another demo. Just haven't.
Power's down. Tough to see. Wait. Something's lurking above us.
Think of the name of it. I'll look through my wish list and find it again.
What was that?
Here. Oh, it locked me out. Yeah, we're trying to correct Iceman's behavior here, so be giving him some time to chill out if he's being too rambunctious, making people not feel welcome in the chat because he wants to be super negative about everything. Everyone's free to express their own opinion, but I think when you take it too far, you're going to get timed out and potentially banned. So we'll start with timing out. That was cool. And this one was good when it was a nightfall back in the day. Okay, we got some nightshades, main ingredient. Yeah, way to go, boys. Really? No commendations? Knowledgeable. Go back to orbit. Keep it up, Iceman. See what happens. Completing the campaign. What? Talking about? Complete a campaign? We just did a strike. Okay, try another one. Wait, so it's not like... Three activities. Special masterworked weapon. Okay. Does this have no matchmaking? Yeah, man, but see what happens when that negativity goes a little too far and starts, you know, upsetting people, makes people not want to be a part of the stream or a part of the chat. So you're gonna have to watch your behavior, you know? You can't have 90% of the chat just being, I hate this game, I hate you, I hate everything, I hate this, I hate that, you know? We have to be a welcoming place for more than just you, you know? And I'm all for welcoming everyone's opinions. I know not everyone's going to enjoy everything I enjoy, but, you know, if you don't enjoy what I'm enjoying, go enjoy something else. Like, just stewing and being angry doesn't help anybody. Yeah, we are gonna do DMZ soon. I couldn't make it tonight because I'm really trying to do Destiny 2 on Tuesdays. But I might boot up my Xbox after we're done with this tonight, see if I can at least get it downloading, because because I could not figure out where I would want to, where would I want to even, and what would I uninstall to install that again? I don't know.
Local fallen factions have taken interest in the Vex. You can remind them why that's a bad idea. Retrieving fallen intelligence will allow me to disengage their barrier.
Somebody's being a little grouch. This is a lot. Yeah, they got me. Yeah, it sounds like somebody needs a little time to cool down. Stop being grouchy. We're gonna correct this behavior, or it's gonna be a ban one of these days. I got too many hits. Okay, not to like things, but you don't need to say something more than once or twice, you know, to be like... Yeah, dude needs to learn to take a chill pill, because I got a lot of complaints from a couple people that were saying that they just weren't really enjoying being a part of the stream with all that negativity in the chat, just being really annoying and all. Trying to engage with him, and he's just being grouchy and hateful to everybody, and then he starts saying things that are out of line, and then wonders why he gets timed out, and then blames me for timing him out, not his own behavior for the reason why he gets timed out. Trying not to time people out just because we have a difference of opinion. And everybody died. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. I haven't played Destiny in a while. Kind of autopiloting here. Gotta get back into that strategic mindset. Yeah, this is horrible. I don't like these battlegrounds. I prefer the strikes, man. Bro, you don't have to say that you dislike something so much that you're taking up 90% of the chat. Like if I'm missing other people's messages because it's just a wall of hate, like I hate this, I hate you, I hate this, I love this, I hate this, I hate this, grouchy grouch grouch, cuss cuss cuss, mean mean mean. Like okay dude, like we get it. You only like two things, GTA and platinum trophies. That's it. Something's gotta give, man. Given several years of grace, I feel like I've been pretty nice. But I think it's getting old at this point. About the platinums. Yeah, exactly. That's something to celebrate. Something to be excited about. I don't mind any of that. It's like, dude, I'm always gonna play what I like to play, so you telling me that DMZ sucks, or this game sucks, or no matter what I'm playing, everything sucks, like that's not gonna change my mind. Everyone's got their own opinions, and you can't be... You're not the police of the chat, brother. We ain't got no pigs in the chat. Popo. Except for me, I am the law. I mean, what? I like RoboCop. I'm one of the good ones. I don't even know where to go, actually. Are we going up? Oh, we're going up. Yeah. We'll be alright. What are we doing here, Chief? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let me turn that off. Are we going down? Alright, alright, alright. Piggies in the chat. We got Vex milk.
Vex force approaches. Withstand it.
And dude, I really like Osiris, and I like Oded Fair as an actor, but I am so disappointed to learn that Bro is a Zionist. Like, is he not Middle Eastern? Like, I forget where he's from, if he's like Lebanese or Egyptian or what, but Bro is a straight up shill for Israel. I can't believe it. And he was like my favorite Destiny character. And his character in The Mummy, pretty freaking awesome. Great character. Oded Fair. one of the guys from the Mummy, the dudes that protect the relics or whatever, you know? He's like the Arabian guy. Yeah, no, Dead Fair is Osiris in this game. Yeah, bro is like a massive Zionist. That was deeply upsetting to learn about, but that's how it goes, man. All the worst people: Adam Sandler, Jerry Seinfeld, Deborah Messing. Who else? Gwyneth Paltrow's Azayo. Yeah, Tara Strong is Azayo too. Yep. Used to really appreciate her work, and I guess I still do in some ways. And Kevin Spacey, also a Zionist, also doing jazz concerts in Israel, because that's like the only place he's not canceled. Pretty much the entire cast of Friends, all Zios. I'm not sure Matthew Perry really had a stance on any of that, but the entire series of Friends is literally filled with Israeli propaganda and speaks negatively of Arabs all throughout the show. Yeah, man. They just... Yeah, like they end up being pedophiles, but like they love to kill Arab kids, but they love other people's children in a very inappropriate way. It's also fair to mention that Israel is a pedophile state where pedophiles go to hide. They flee our country, they flee other countries around the world, and Israel keeps them safe from any prosecution or consequences. And they shelter them from any consequence. It's wild! It's wild! And then those girls that they found in the underground tunnels in New York, they found like 71 girls underground underneath synagogues. Like, man, there's a lot of weird shit going on. There's synagogues in New York and the UK that are selling Palestinian land that does not belong to them, and they're selling it. Like, bro, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Like, someday there's gonna be consequences for all these actions. It's gonna happen very slowly, but someday The Hague will be full of these people. This is a nightmare, dude. Yeah, man. Hate on the Zionists, brother. And the PDF files. Those are some people to hate, man. I have a video in the Discord under the Politics channel. It's literally live footage of a Palestinian journalist being shot in the head by the IDF. So, you know, like, people try to defend that. It's crazy. That's psychotic. Like, we thought the Nazis were bad. They were not as bad as these guys. Israelis and Zionists are some of the worst people I've ever imagined. Yeah, stealing land that doesn't belong to them. Yeah, and the Catholics would shuffle around bishops and priests that were, you know, doing the pedophile thing to little kids. But I think what's going on with the Zionists is that they're not even doing that. They're shuffling them to one place, and they're saying this is the way, and anyone who's against us is wrong. I mean,
pursue it.
at least with the priests, they get like forced into retirement, or they got moved around, but when they got caught, then they eventually faced consequences. But, you know, I would argue this is worse than the problems in the Catholic Church. And with Zionism, it encompasses Judaism and agnostics and atheists, as well as the evangelicals. The evangelical Christians are some of the largest population of Zionists are actually evangelicals. I believe that the Jews are the chosen people when they have no right to that land or those people. And Jews live there, you know, alongside Palestinians, but they don't have claim to the land. They're just people who live there in peace among others who were native to the land. But the people, you know, the Ashkenazis and stuff, those are Europeans thinking that they belong in the Middle East. Like, they end up being allergic to the food and the land, and yeah, and most of these guys are not even, they're pretending to be Jewish, or they're just saying, well, through Judaism, that gives us the claim to the land, which it doesn't. And, but then they say that they're not religious. They're like, oh, I'm agnostic, or oh, I'm atheist. But yeah, it is my land. Okay? It's not how that works, brother. Like, you're claiming God gave you the land, but you don't believe in God. And also, God doesn't do real estate deals. I don't know if you know that. It's kind of a thing He doesn't do. The Bible's not a historical document, neither is most of the other religious texts. You know, we can't prove that there were 12 tribes of Israel. There's no historical documentation of those 12 tribes actually existing. And Israel is, you know, the son of Jacob. It's not an actual land. It's not an actual kingdom. Never was, never will. And they're just distorting the religion as they created in the late 1800s. They created Zionism to distort what is Judaism, and they would have occupied either Ethiopia or Argentina, but at the last minute they chose Palestine, and they thought using Judaism they would be able to easily manipulate people into stealing the land there by claiming, you know, that it was theirs and that it's always been theirs. Yeah, it's insane. Hey, the more I learn, it just kind of feels like all religion is the problem. And I'm a pretty Catholic person. I don't stand for any of the BS that any of these faiths are doing. And I'm honestly seeing more often than not that the Muslim faith is more pure to the teachings of Jesus and is often the only religion that's actually choosing to help people, to feed the poor, clothe the naked, you know, heal the sick, you know, all those things. While our churches are turning away homeless people and allowing people to buy stolen land in the Middle East, and that are allowing genocide. And, you know, our own priests are voting for people like Trump just so they could have abortion be outlawed. I mean, I don't think that kids or, you know, genocide in Palestine should be a bargaining ticket for abortion. You can be against abortion, but I also think it's none of your business what people are doing regarding that topic. You know, I think we can inform people and tell them, hey, it's wrong, hey, it's murder. You know, maybe try to, you know, inform them. But also, no one's adopting those kids, you know? And Texas doesn't have exclusions for rape and incest, and there's a lot of southern states that haven't outlawed child marriages, or lynching, or slavery, for that matter. I think we have bigger problems than abortion under our, as far as challenges go, we have bigger fish to fry. You get him?
The fallen barrier is down. Finish this, Guardian.
Jesus. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and like they'll often be spitting at Christians. They destroy Christian sites, Christian statues. They bomb Christian churches. You know, these people, and it's all of Israel. It's not just a small group of people. It's not just the Netanyahu government. It's literally every single one of those slime balls that live in the land that does not belong to them. No exception. Like, they are, it doesn't matter whether they're far left or far right. These guys are all for the genocide. Because they want that land for themselves. Incredibly selfish people. They have chosen to arguably be worse than Hitler. They chose to be. I say they've made their bed, let them lie in it. See what happens. Someday, judgment's gonna come a knocking, and those guys are not gonna want to answer the door here. Yep. Yeah, it's insane. We'll see. Someday, things will change, and it's slowly happening, but we have to get rid of APAC and all the other acts that are pretending to be just for the creation of a Jewish state. It's like, there shouldn't be these ethno-states that exist to establish genocide and colonialism. I thought we were against all that stuff, you know? Oh, we lost. That's not good. Battled for like 15 minutes. Oh, Chris is on.
Captain, you must free the
shit
Hydra from
again.
captivity. Then, you know, smash it.
It just happened that we all died at the exact same time. Yep. And it happens all around. So, I mean, for the Zionists, they're using like the Talmud and other books. For the Zionists that are evangelicals and such, they're using the Bible, which they don't read, nor do they understand the meaning of some of these texts, and they also take a lot of it way too literally, because a lot of that stuff can't be proven through archaeology and history to have been true. So it's like, I can be Christian, I can believe in all these things, but I also know what is science, what is fact, what is reality, what is provable truth. And oftentimes Catholics welcome science and history. We're not a part of the Christian faith that is, wanting to stand against truth or science. We're happy to work with that. There's a lot of evil things in some of these books that people are taking way too literally. Ivy, you sitting with him? Alright, nothing's out. Down to the final health bar. Just need to all not get murdered. Oh, I don't have a barrier. And barrier. With the war mine. Yeah. Alright, I think we got him this time. Positive outlook. That's a throwback. Okay, where's the chest? We have to eliminate this guy now? Oh, shit. Thought we were done. Morbius? Oh, 90s Spider-Man. Gotcha. Yeah, dude. There's so many good episodes, and they handled those crossovers with grace, man. Those were so well done. Oh no, we need to get to cover. We can't die here. Yeah, the Morbius episodes. Those were reruns so often back in the day. But I don't believe I ever saw the Secret Wars stuff as like reruns on Fox or anything. If you miss those, you missed them, I guess. I don't know. And I also feel like only the first season of X-Men was rerun so often, It's like there were things from the other seasons that I had never seen before when I did the rewatch of that show. And I'm pretty hyped for X-Men 97 season 2. Please don't die. Just don't die. Spider-Man, yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to go, because technically Spider-Man, I believe Spider-Man came first. So, like, it would help in chronology. Now, this PvE, it's the... So, like, they have the Strike playlist, but this is Battleground, which is kind of weird. Like, you just do random... There's, like, these random missions where it's not a Strike, but it's like you'll go through an area killing like extremely large amounts of enemies, and there's like multiple boss fights. I understand that sounds like a Strike, but it's more about enemy like just straight up killing than it is about like doing mechanics or anything else rather. Okay, we're finally killing him. Where is he? Alright, let's kill that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Battlegrounds, but when it came out, it was like a nice change of pace from doing Strikes, and it was fun to like have these missions that were different from Strikes. Well, we got an A+. We did quite good. Let's see. Give them the good stuff. Raids? No, none of this. Indispensable. Let's go. Yeah, and there's not a new raid with the final update. But we do have, I think they talk about it in the latest post. Yeah, the Pantheon, where you can like rerun raid encounters and stuff like that. And then they also have raids that will rotate, I believe, on a weekly basis, as well as like dungeon activities they'll rotate. I think they're doing a good job with like keeping the game with all this fresh things. That's a tier 3 Nightshade. 73. 380. Yeah, I think we need to throw this on. Yeah, and they have like the tier system, which I'm not a huge fan of. And it's kind of getting into the idea of collecting armor sets. So that if you're wearing 2 pieces or 4 pieces of an armor set, you'll get like all the good perks or whatever Flinching while aiming. I don't know. I'm just picking random perks for now. We'll go through and eventually sort things out, cuz I'm not even like married to some of the weapons that I'm using right now. Let's just go over to gun talk for a second. Let's see. A 380 Nightshade with Outlaw, Moving Target. Wow, Moving Target and Feeding Frenzy. Wow. Tier 4 gloves. Yeah. Probably need that. Wow, Rampage, Opening Shot, Outlaw, Moving Target. Wow. Moving Target, Feeding Frenzy, Ult Shot, and Gear Shift. Wow. And this Nightshade, probably the weakest roll, even though it has Kill Clip. Wow. That's probably the weakest roll that I got. But I'm gonna stow it away. Main ingredient. I'm just gonna keep these for now, so I know more and compare to what I already have, but don't feel like doing that right now during a live stream. Submachine gun. Feeding Frenzy. Headstone, tap the trigger. Flared Magwell and Armor Piercing. That's pretty good too. And that's a Viced. Viced brand. Yeah, I think I want to put... Will they let me padlock these? Yeah, let me lock that. And let me lock that. Because usually if I've locked a weapon, then I know not to mess with it. Oh, did I? Can you put those in the vault? I don't think you can do that. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Got a lot of shit. Alright. Put those gloves on. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, we ought to crack open some of these engrams. Let's see, I think we also need to do one. Let's do one more. We need to do one more strike. Yeah, because on challenges it says 3. Corrupted. Yeah, I think we do this one. That way we can just kind of chill. Alright. I will be right back and we'll run this mission in a moment.
Quack, quack.
What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real?
Quack, quack, quack.
You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa! Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Wank, wank.
What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real?
Wank, wank, wank.
You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Like somebody didn't learn their lesson. Alright. See if we get the last one here. No. Your behavior is what allows you to lose XP. Your actions, not me. Alright, I think this will be the last mission. I don't know if I'll pivot to anything else tonight. We'll see. I have a few things I want to play, but I don't know.
Guardian, scouts report that Taken and Lucent Hive are fighting to take this pass. We cannot allow them to gain a foothold in this area. Take them out.
Ooh, it's Keith David's Zavala. You don't like the way this looks? Let me... Navity. Probably only ran this strike a handful of times. Old school final shape.
It's not attacking us, but I think it's the source of that sludge blocking our way. We can't even scratch that wizard's shields. We need something stronger. Something like that Ahamkara skull, resonating with taken energy. I think it works like real Ahamkara bones. It worked.
There we go.
The wizard's down and the way is clear.
Good work. If those Ahamkara prove to be helpful, you should look for opportunities to use them.
Hurry up, people. Ah, that new ability is pretty dope. It's crazy.
We've got a tormentor here. It's not going to let us just walk past it.
There we go. Mentor the young ones here. There we go.
It's on the run, but we've wounded it. It won't get far.
Guardian, between you and me, I like Zavala's moxie, but this ain't him. Ikora's right to be worried. I got a bad feeling too.
Weird map.
Enemy signature incoming. It's gone. For now, at least. This town looks like it could have been abandoned yesterday. Taken signatures. They're everywhere. That did it. The sludge is draining.
Nameless Midnight Scout Rifle. And that's a throwback.
Speed up! Like the hive finding out, of course.
Here we go.
Excellent work. Perhaps next time the Taken and Lucent Hive will think twice about trying to seize territory here.
All right. Punching out. know sure. And this one had... Oh, it had stability. I think we also... Let's go to Gun Talk. See what we got here. We'll see. Alright, I think let's go back to the tower. Oh wow, what a view. That's awesome. Let's go back to the tower. Oh, hang on. Claim some reward. Boards. And let's go to the tower and redeem whatever we must. Let's see, let me go back to Gun Talk. We do have Nameless Midnight, Outlaw, Kill Clip, Explosive Payload, Rapid Hit. Wow. Got to put a padlock on that one, guys. That's a good one. Let's see, the Positive Outlook. Does that Feeding Frenzy, tap the trigger. Withering Gaze and Zen Moment. I do like Zen Moment. Withering Gaze. Weaken the next target. Oh, and it's got Ricochet as well. I think that's part of it. Yeah, like Ricochet rounds is typically. Yeah, that one's good. Not incredible, but very good. Nah, it's alright. I just saw him. So I'm spouting all the nonsense again. Gonna take him some time to learn some lessons, I suppose. I don't know. Bungie.net is slow right now. Oh, man.
Hi there. Transferred.
Luminopotent cover. $73. I think let's get Chroma Rush. That up. Convened recurve. Okay. Adagio snapshot, moving target and repulsor brace. Compact and natural fletching. Draw time's a little longer, but yeah. Do like moving target. Here 4. Do that. And reload speed, which I don't know how to feel about that for a bow. Could be amazing, could be mediocre. Alright, gamers. Should we do a pivot, or should we wrap it up for the night? Let's see, we got a 374 Nightshade with Outlaw, Ricochet, Light Mag. I have the Storm. Improved accuracy as your health gets lower. Got some pretty decent rolls for that one. I think we also have 383. Go ahead and just... This, 352, 76. Luminopotent. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see what the exotic that we just got.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Getaway artist, already got it. 376. I think we'll go ahead and push it into that one. I do like my sun bracers. Yeah, it's alright. Let's see. How is the old gunsmith doing, Banshee?
Let's get you back out there. I hear Ada's got some new gear for you.
Tabala.
Let's begin.
What you got, Z? 2 Vanguard engrams. Cool. Bushido. Ooh, that's a good set, yeah. Goes up to tier 5 based on your power. This one, we have some of these. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the engrams because it looks like we can spend them here. Ciphers. A little bit of a camo. I don't like the orange. Not crazy about the orange.
What new?
Let's go see Hawthorne. I don't think we need to do the loom. Not too much stuff anyway. Probably would have been quicker to walk. This teleport isn't... It's like equidistant from Hawthorne. For some reason.
What do you need?
Garden of Salvation, completing deep sight signal. Watched each week unlocks the ability to purchase a previously obtained garden. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Taking king gear. Vault of Glass. That was my first raid set right there. Back in the day. We have to unlock these, yeah. Yeah, so we have some raids that need to be done. I'm just trying to gauge if... Yeah, I think all these things use spoils of conquest, so I can crack these grams. Okay, so I can get a grid skipper. Death Adder is great. Infinite Pass is great. Chroma Rush is great. Perfect Paradox, incredible. Yeah. Chroma Rush again. I think we got that last week. Is that it?
Catch you later.
All the thing?
Did you want to talk to me? Are you still with us?
had clans in a city when I was a kid, I might never have left. Did you have some clan stuff to talk about? What can I do for you?
Cool sparrow.
Talk to me. I'm here. Did the bird distract you? He does that.
Perhaps the harmony in the tower can lead to unity in the warlock orders. Perhaps not.
Gotta get Devon back to the city for a visit. I mean, if nothing else, I need some pie.
Loom. Well, that's another week of Destiny 2. I guess we'll make it happen next Tuesday. I do have another game I can stream. Hang on, because it's been a minute since we've run this game, and I wanted to. I was feeling bad about not having finished it yet. So let me see what we can do here. Yeah, maybe we'll try to hit up some Destiny Saturday or something. Try to be on when people can join. Because it doesn't look like our revival of this game is going too well. So, where is it? I need to find... Probably gonna shut off the lights for this one too, because it's kind of hot in here. The lights get into my eyes, but yeah, we could chillax the rest of the night on this game. Let's see. There. it, man. Can't find it. Set up this stream like a month ago. That before Terratech Legion? God dang. Yeah, that was back. Cosmic Invasion. Alright. Yeah, I'm not finding it. Hang on. YouTube is weird. Yeah, I can't find it. Gotta find my stream. Yeah, I always try to find it, but yeah. Oh, nope. That's part 1. Can't find part 2. God damn it. All right. We will begin our transition and we'll play Inconveni some more. Run our own little Japanese gas station for the rest of the night. Relax. See if we can organize some shelves, do some things. And we'll be back on Destiny 2 Saturday, hopefully, and then we're going to pivot. Then we'll also be on it on Tuesday, which is our regular day. But this week, I'm going to try to make an effort to maybe log on it on Saturday so that we could actually get some hours in and see if we can make some progress and run some of our favorite activities. So stay tuned. All right, take care. We'll catch you in a few minutes for some Inconveni. Bye.